Fight fans, let's hear it once again for both these fighters. We have our decision, the winner of this fight by unanimous decision from the blue corner.
I'm Robby Malof. My nickname is The Headache. I'm 5'11". I fight at 155 pounds. I'm currently 5-0 as an amateur mixed martial arts fighter, and I'm looking to make my professional debut. Some of my goals in the sport are to definitely succeed in whatever I do with the MMA, regardless if I ever do become a world champion in the sport. I definitely want to succeed. I want to win, every single fight every time I go in there. I want to be able to say by the time I retire that I did something with this sport. I want to be able to look back and have an awesome career. I knew I had some amazing fights, and definitely be able to walk out of it saying I'm healthy and still able to continue with whatever else I pursue in life. Some of the ups and downs as a mixed martial arts fighter are some of probably the most simple things that happen in anyone's day-to-day life. Just like anybody else in any other job or career, you definitely hit down points. You get very burnt out. There's definitely many times where you want to give up and you want to take a break, and you just have to keep pushing. Just like anything else in life, the person that keeps pushing through usually succeeds more. Just same thing with a fight. When you're down and out and you feel like everything's against you, you just got to find a way to win. You have to have the will to win, and it's very important to always be motivated and wake up every day with goals in your mind and ready to push for what you want. I trained under Team George Gurgel for 6 years. They were my home, my family. Everything I learned pretty much from the beginning of my career to now came from JG MMA. I had some awesome coaches. My jiu-jitsu coach was John Stutzman. I had the pleasure of working with many top mixed martial arts fighters such as Dorian Price for my Muay Thai. Worked with Tommy Hayden, Rich Franklin, George Gurgel, the list goes on and on. I had some awesome training partners. Just recently I parted ways. Just it was time to kind of move on and do something new. I miss those guys dearly and I wish them all the best. It's kind of the new beginning of my career. Currently I started my own little team. I got a group of guys right now. We call ourselves the Dream Team. We train about 3 days a week together. We all come together. We kind of cross train. Everybody comes from a different gym right now, which makes it really cool. We're all working together to kind of become, better mixed martial arts fighters. I think to really evolve in the sport, you truly have to, want to, take chances. You got to go out of your comfort zone, because the biggest problem you can have is being too comfortable in one situation. Whenever you train in one place for so long, your sparring becomes kind of lackadaisical. You become more comfortable. You're more willing to just sit back and relax instead of take chances and make moves that you might not make against guys that you've been sparring with your whole career. So it's really good to get new looks in the gym, new guys to spar with, and kind of get out of your comfort zone a little bit. So as of right now, we're called the Dream Team, and there's 7 of us, and we're all looking to get better and pursue professional careers. For my job, I work at Title Boxing Club. I'm an instructor here. We teach fitness boxing. It's a great job. Also something that kind of keeps me always in the mix. Health and fitness is kind of my life right now, and I do this 24/7. I teach here about 4 days a week, and then in my other time, I'm also personal training other people, other athletes. I have people that want to just do this to get in shape, and people that just want to lose weight. Some people are interested in just martial art training. So it's really a great gig. My life is pretty much surrounded by martial arts 24/7, and I love what I do.